What separates billionaires from the rest of the world? It's not just luck or inheritance, it's their mindset, habits, and strategies. Today, we reveal 20 billionaire secrets that the ultra-wealthy use to dominate business, finance, and life. These are secrets that the elite class doesn't want you to know, because if everyone knew them, the entire system would collapse. If you want to think and act like the top 1%, stay with me until the very end, because secret number 20 might completely change your future. Let's begin. Chapter 1. They don't work for money. They make money. Work for them. Most people trade time for money. They work 40+ hours a week just to survive, but billionaires don't play that game. They build systems that generate income even while they sleep. 1. Warren Buffett earns millions per day in passive income. 1. He calls this making money in your sleep. 2. Jeff Bezos earns more in a single night than most people make in a lifetime, thanks to Amazon's global dominance. 3. Instead of spending money on liabilities, billionaires buy assets that appreciate and generate consistent cash flow. The question is, what are you doing today that will pay you for life? If your income stops the moment you stop working, you're trapped in the rat race. The wealthy don't just escape the rat race, they own the entire system. So ask yourself, are you working for money, or is money working for you? Chapter 2. They invest in themselves before anything else. Most people focus on getting a job, but billionaires focus on getting smarter. 1. Warren Buffett spends 80% of his day reading and thinking. 1. He credits self-education for his success. 2. Elon Musk taught himself rocket science, engineering, and coding. 2. He didn't wait for school, he took control of his learning. 3. Oprah Winfrey, one of the world's richest women, constantly reinvests in knowledge, saying, "Education is the key to unlocking the world." The average person stops learning after school. The ultra-wealthy never stop growing. The best investment isn't stocks or real estate, it's you. Chapter 3. They control their time. Time is the most valuable currency, not money. Billionaires don't waste their days on things that don't move them forward. They protect their time like gold. 1. Mark Cuban refuses to take unnecessary meetings. He sees them as time wasters. 2. Richard Branson delegates everything that isn't a priority so he can focus on big ideas. 3. Jeff Bezos schedules all critical decisions before noon because that's when his brainpower is highest. Now, look at your daily routine. How much of your time is wasted on pointless social media scrolling? Watching TV for hours? Doing things you don't actually enjoy? The rich buy time, while the poor sell time. The question is, are you in control of your time, or is someone else controlling it for you? Chapter 4. They take calculated risks. Most people are afraid of losing money, so they play it safe. But billionaires understand that without risk, there is no reward. They don't gamble, they take calculated risks. 1. Elon Musk bet everything on Tesla and SpaceX. 1. Instead of keeping his $180 million from PayPal, he invested it all into his vision. 2. Jeff Bezos walked away from a high-paying job on Wall Street to build Amazon in a tiny garage. 3. Steve Jobs risked everything twice, once when launching Apple and again when returning after being fired. Here's the secret. Billionaires don't take reckless risks. They study, analyze, and act when the odds are in their favor. What risks are you avoiding that could actually change your life? Chapter 5. They build multiple income streams. Relying on one paycheck is financial suicide. Billionaires have multiple streams of income because they know that if one fails, they still make money. 1. Elon Musk has Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, The Boring Company, and more. 2. Warren Buffett makes money from stocks, real estate, and private businesses. 3. The average millionaire has at least 7 income streams. But what do most people do? They work a single job, depend on a single paycheck, and hope it's enough. Then, if they lose that job, their entire life collapses. If you want to be wealthy, start asking yourself, how many ways am I making money? Chapter 6. They surround themselves with winners. Your network is your net worth. Billionaires don't waste time with negative, unmotivated people. They build powerful networks that help them grow. 1. Bill Gates and Warren Buffett are best friends. They challenge each other to think bigger. 2. Jeff Bezos surrounds himself with the smartest minds in technology. 3. Every successful person cuts out toxic people who slow them down. If you're constantly surrounded by people who complain, make excuses, and waste time, guess what? You'll become just like them. Look at your circle. Are they lifting you up or holding you back? Chapter 7. They solve big problems for millions. Want to make millions? Solve problems for millions of people. 1. Amazon made Jeff Bezos the richest man by solving global shopping problems. 2. Tesla made Elon Musk a billionaire by revolutionizing transportation. 3. Facebook made Mark Zuckerberg a billionaire by connecting the world digitally. The bigger the problem you solve, the more money you make. Most people focus on small problems. Billionaires focus on global impact. Ask yourself, what problem can I solve that millions of people need? Chapter 8. They stay disciplined when others quit. Success isn't about talent. It's about discipline. 1. Elon Musk worked 120-hour weeks when Tesla was struggling. 2. Steve Jobs got fired from Apple, but instead of quitting, he came back stronger. 3. Every billionaire faced massive failures but kept going. Most people quit when it gets tough. Billionaires push through when others give up. The secret? They don't rely on motivation. They rely on discipline. How badly do you want it? Chapter 9. They play the long game. Most people think short-term. They want quick money, instant results, and overnight success. Billionaires, they play the long game. 1. Jeff Bezos built Amazon for years before it became profitable. Now it's a trillion-dollar empire. 2. Elon Musk spent decades building Tesla and SpaceX while people laughed at him. 2. Today, he's one of the richest men in history. 3. Warren Buffett says, the stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient. Most people quit too soon. They want results in weeks or months, while billionaires think in decades. If you want real success, stop looking for shortcuts and start thinking long-term. Chapter 10. They embrace failure as a stepping stone. What do billionaires understand that most people don't? Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's part of the journey. 1. Elon Musk was on the verge of bankruptcy before Tesla became a success. 2. Oprah Winfrey was fired from her first TV job. Her boss told her she wasn't fit for television. 3. Walt Disney was told he lacked creativity before building an entertainment empire. Most people fear failure, but billionaires learn from it. So the next time you fail, ask yourself, what can I learn? How can I improve? What's my next move? Because the only real failure is giving up. Chapter 11. They are masters of leverage. Billionaires never do everything themselves. Instead, they use leverage to multiply their impact. What is leverage? It's using resources, people, and technology to get exponential results. 1. Mark Zuckerberg didn't code all of Facebook himself. He built a team. 2. Jeff Bezos doesn't pack Amazon orders. He built a global system that does it for him. 3. Elon Musk doesn't build rockets. He hires the world's best engineers to execute his vision. Now look at your own life. Are you doing everything alone? Or are you leveraging other people's time, skills, and technology? The wealthy delegate, automate, and multiply their efforts. That's how they win. Chapter 12. They create, instead of just consuming. Most people consume. They watch Netflix, scroll social media, and spend money on entertainment. Billionaires create. They build businesses, write books, launch companies, and produce instead of just consume. 1. Elon Musk didn't wait for someone else to build electric cars. He created Tesla. 2. Oprah Winfrey didn't just watch TV. She built her own media empire. 3. Steve Jobs didn't just use technology. He created the iPhone and changed the world. The question is, are you consuming more than you create? Because creators get rich, consumers make them rich. Chapter 13. They use other people's money, OPM. Most people think they need millions in the bank to start a business. Wrong. Billionaires rarely use their own money. They leverage other people's money, OPM. 1. Jeff Bezos built Amazon using investor funding. 2. Elon Musk raised billions from government contracts and private investors. 3. Donald Trump built his real estate empire with bank loans and investor capital. The wealthy don't save money to get rich. They use money wisely to make more money. The lesson? Stop thinking you need money to start. Learn how to use other people's money to grow. Chapter 14. They own instead of renting. Most people rent their homes, their time, and even their income. Billionaires own assets. 1. Warren Buffett owns stocks that pay him billions in dividends. 2. Mark Cuban owns businesses that work for him 24/7. 3. Jay-Z owns his music, instead of letting record labels take control. Renters pay money every month. Owners collect money every month. Do you own anything that makes you money? If not, it's time to start building assets. Chapter 15. They never rely on a single skill. Most people specialize in one skill, but billionaires develop multiple high-value skills. 1. Elon Musk learned engineering, sales, marketing, and business strategy. 2. Jeff Bezos mastered logistics, e-commerce, and finance. 3. Steve Jobs was great at design, leadership, and vision. The more skills you master, the more valuable you become. If you only know one thing, your income is limited. If you know many things, your opportunities multiply. What new skill are you learning right now? Chapter 16. They invest in high ROI areas. Billionaires don't waste money. They invest in things that bring huge returns. 1. They invest in the best teams to grow their companies. 2. They invest in education to stay ahead of the competition. 3. They invest in technology that automates and scales their income. Most people spend money on expensive clothes, useless gadgets, things that don't make them richer. The wealthy ask, will this investment pay me back? If not, they don't buy it. Chapter 17. They stay hungry even when they're rich. Success never makes billionaires comfortable. They stay hungry for more. 1. Elon Musk could retire tomorrow, but he keeps pushing for Mars colonization. 2. Jeff Bezos built Amazon into a trillion-dollar company, then started Blue Origin to conquer space. 3. Oprah Winfrey became a billionaire but never stopped working. Most people get comfortable and stop growing. Billionaires keep setting bigger goals. Are you still hungry for more? Chapter 18. They avoid lifestyle inflation. Most people make more money, then spend more money. Billionaires? They keep their expenses low and reinvest their wealth. 1. Warren Buffett still lives in the same house he bought in 1958. 2. Mark Zuckerberg drives an average car, despite being a billionaire. 3. Elon Musk lived in a $50,000 tiny house while building Tesla. The lesson? Don't spend more just because you make more. Instead, use your extra money to grow your wealth. Chapter 19. They make others work for their dreams. Billionaires don't work for someone else's dream. They make others work for theirs. 1. Jeff Bezos has over 1.5 million employees running Amazon. 2. Elon Musk has thousands of engineers building his vision. 3. Steve Jobs led an entire company to bring Apple's ideas to life. The question is, are you building your dream or someone else's? Chapter 20. They take full responsibility for their life. The biggest billionaire secret? They take full responsibility for everything in their life. 1. They don't blame the government. 2. They don't blame the economy. 3. They don't make excuses. Instead, they find solutions, adapt, and make things happen. Most people wait for luck. Billionaires create their own luck. Which of these billionaire secrets will you apply first? Conclusion. The difference between billionaires and everyone else? Mindset and action. If you want to be rich, start thinking like the rich. If you want success, do what successful people do. If you want to change your life, it starts with one decision. Now, which of these billionaire secrets will you apply first? Let us know in the comments.